through a lot lately. I wonder if there's anything I can do to cheer you up?
Enzo, do you remember the 26th Mobile Infantry?
Oh, of course. I supplied them with munitions many times. They were really brave soldiers. Huh. I wonder where they're fighting now.
They were all killed in action.
Oh.
During the mission I was overseeing.
Nell.
While en route to Hagios, the main force was threatened. I had the choice to save them if I used the 26th Mobile Infantry as bait. So I sent them to their deaths, believing it was a sacrifice of the few to save the many.
Nell, it wasn't your fault. Think of how many lives you saved. I would have given the same order.
Enzo, if you were one of those few, would you still have wanted me to do it? Tell me what I should have done.
In situations like that, you do what has to be done, Nell. I believe in you.
All right. Enzo Stallone.
Now, did he ask you anything?
We talked about the operation.
Oh,
We're in the middle of a war. That's all we should talk about. Alpha. When you've needed to sacrifice a few for the many, how did you make that choice?
I used to make decisions rationally, just like the previous Alpha did. But it's different now. I want us to survive together, or if it comes to it, die together. Damn, I must be getting sentimental in my old age.
the two of you make it so complicated. You want me to tell him? I'll lock you both in a room where you can't leave until you kiss him. Oh.
Super 6-1 is unresponsive. I repeat, Super 6-1 is unresponsive.
Transport, respond.
This is Super 6-1 requesting assistance. We're
Alpha,
descending
Harris,
fast toward the
respond!
Axiom planes. I repeat, we're descending toward the Axiom.
The worst it's ever been since the war with the Vulgus began. Almost all of HQ is MIA. We've searched every inch of the Axion plains, but we've yet to find the missing HQ transport vehicle. And the durability of the Colossus-guided capture zone, if the breach continues to grow like this, I'd like to focus on finding... Maybe the transport really did go into the dimensional breach. What's going on?
A massive heat source is... Wait. This isn't the right size for a Colossus.
A Vulgus fleet.
To humanity, to save my world, I give you your... Those who have the power to decide must appear. I will wait.
Is...
This communication is being broadcast... Hold on.
No,
Let go! Let go!
I will bring this ground, you bastard!
Alpha!
Nell. I need to meet with Corell right away.
Adjutant Stallone.
Yes, that's... But you can't...
If you're set on leaving...
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Under...
Where's Alpha? What do you want? Release them now!
What I want. What I want is time. Time to mourn my people slaughtered by the Colossi. Time to build strength to reclaim my home planet. And time to return before it falls.
What does that have to do with us?
My home planet, Gripoth, is being destroyed by the Colossi. Means to exterminate the Colossi. My Arche Legion, that took 100 years to complete. My first descendants. Now do you understand how humanity has managed to survive all this time? I had to endure your provocations until you fools could awaken your Arche. The 100 years I have spent here has been but a few months on Gripoth. Even now, my people are being slaughtered by the Colossi.
Ingress is also exposed to the Colossi because of the catastrophe you caused! The slaughter is happening here too!
Then this war needs to end.
Stop it, you bastard!
I have a way to save both worlds, Gripoth and Ingress.
Damn it!
To open the way to the Gripoth dimension, you need at least 3 Iron Hearts. Descendants destroyed one of them. But you also absorbed all of the particles of the destroyed Iron Heart. You see, all the descendants together, I can create a new Iron Heart. If you are all willing to become the new Ironheart and open the way, I will spare the rest of humanity.
Nell!
I will seal the dimension with this world in it and promise peace eternally.
Harris.
One second, I could have hit Corel right between the eyes. Our people were suffering. Why didn't you give the order?
You're right. My legs were tensed the whole time. I could have jumped the moment I... You don't believe that vulgus rat, do you?
It's not that simple. Enzo, turn off the comms for the time being. You've been through enough.
Bunny and Haley seem disappointed, and I know they'll probably be annoyed for a while longer. That's to be expected. Corel is humanity's great... All those soldiers. Since the apocalypse, our generation was born and has been dying for this sole purpose. Do you understand how I feel right now? If the descendants were born to protect humanity, then I have... And Corel realized, but he stood his ground. That's something you only do. Maybe this data... When I arrived back at... I think it's about... Your vertebrae are shattered!
You're here? Come on, don't stare at me like that. You're making me feel shy. Thanks to Enzo coming to my rescue, I'm still alive. But Alpha and Nell should be here. Or those soldiers. Not me. Tell me, Dr. Han, why am I still alive?
It's not why, but how. Would you like a brain scan too? Some kind of anti-gravity phenomenon occurred from within your body. It looks like someone used the arcade to affect you. But I'm doing some independent analysis on it. Don't worry about it for now.
Damn it! What is going on?
Exactly. What the hell happened out there?
Our transport got sucked into a dimensional breach. I was unconscious the whole time. We went spinning through void space and ended up smack bang in the middle of a Vulgus fleet. Corel's fleet, no less. The one we've been looking for this whole time. I bet the Vulgus couldn't believe their luck.
What about Alpha?
Alpha and Nell were taken away as soon as we got captured. Obviously, the Vulgus knew who they were. I couldn't do anything. All I could do was listen to their screams. Or...
Torture? Corel's the one who set up the negotiation talk.
They've captured... What if they They wouldn't need to make... In which case... I wouldn't have been a... Huh. Don't I look like I'm angry? I was the only one to come back. When Alpha... They were screaming in pain, and I just lay there like an damn arcade. Why don't I have it?
There's no shaming. We all know how you feel, Cap.
Descendant, there is something I want to share with you about the arcade.
Hello? I'm here! Is anyone there? I'm over here! Anyone?
Nell, is this it? Is this all you're capable of?
Who? Alpha? Alpha! Are you okay?
For a tactical advisor, failing to predict a situation like this is disappointing.
Alpha? What are you talking about? Where am I? Please take these restraints off me.
Nell, you've always been such a skeptical girl. But for all your scrutiny, you never once questioned yourself. If your queries had been directed inward, I wonder if you'd still be so righteous.
Why would you say that? Why are you doing this?
Look where we are. Can't you feel the resentment within the shadows? The bodies of our comrades piled high as the result of your choices. Do you know how many lives were sacrificed to execute your strategy? They could have made it back alive with a proper plan. They wouldn't have had to die. Well, could you have done it? Laid down your life for someone?
There was no other option!
You might have thought you were fighting for humanity, but all you wanted was to protect your pride and petty talents.
No, that is not true! We made the only rational choice for everyone's sake!
So, you're nothing but a coward after all, a despicable weakling. Sending your comrades to their deaths while you dreamt of a happy future. You hid far from the front, warm and safe. Yes?
That is not true!
Wake
I
up,
wasn't like
Nell!
that.
Do you really think you deserve to be safe? You do when you are safely buried in the ground with the maggots.
Stop! Stop it!
Now, your final chance lies at your feet. This time it's your turn. Sacrifice yourself for those you see before you. For all your dead comrades, the least you can do is offer up that worthless life of yours. Prove that your beliefs are worth dying for!
I get it now. This is Amon's mind control. It isn't real. Is this rain? Even now I still have doubts. How pathetic. I wanted to escape all of those doubts. But in the end, they all led back to me.
Amen! Can you hear me? This ends now! I will fight you with my weaknesses!
Where did this power...
To think there might be a human who can resist my mind control.
You disgusting creature! Yes, I see now. You didn't need the information in my head. You just wanted a toy to break!
Very well, then. I shall endeavor to break you completely.
Nell, snap out of it!
That's it. Let's see how long that pathetic body of his can hold on.
Stop! Stop it!
Nell! Trust your instincts, just like you've always done. This is all you need to know. I believe in you.
Wait! Don't give up! I will save you!
Descendant!
Are you all right? How on earth?
RK. It was RK. RK.
Nell, I'm gonna get you out of here right now. Stay with me.
And so... Alpha is in danger. Corel is preparing to attack. He plans to fuse all the descendants together and attack Albion.
Corel, you bastard. I was wrong.
And so?
I wanted to accept Corel's proposal because I wanted to save you. It was stupid, but when I think of you, I just can't think straight.
I don't want to lose anyone else. Not anymore. Not anyone else anymore.
Yes. I promise I'll be with you till the end. And together, we'll save Alpha. Together. Now that everyone is here, I'll outline the operation. Corel's offer is unacceptable, and he never meant to honor it in the first place. Corel intended to continue negotiations while torturing our commander for Albion's final defense code. Thanks to Alpha and Nell's resistance, we know the code hasn't fallen into his hands yet. But with Alpha imprisoned by the Vulgus, and since we've confirmed their intent is hostile, it's only a matter of time. After I heard Corel's offer, I did a lot of thinking about why he was so intent on abducting RK wielders and creating Vulgus descendants. I think I have the answer now. It's because we, humanity, are tenacious and strong. Karel wants to emulate us. He wants humanity's strength, spirit, and arche so he can take on the Colossi. Because humanity has not lost to the Colossi yet. While it's true that we have been brutally slaughtered by them in the past, it is also true that humanity has destroyed more Colossi than the Vulgus have. And Karel knows this.
If I have enough rounds from a sniper's nest, I can keep taking out the Colossi forever. But the question is, why do the Vulgus continue to antagonize us, instead of asking us for help?
The answer is simple. Karel hates humanity. His hatred seems to have begun with those that came before us. But when it comes to hatred, we really are no different from the Vulgus. Over the past 100 years, for generations, the Vulgus have inflicted terrible pain on our families, friends, and loved ones. That I even considered joining hands with Karel to bring peace to Ingress. I'm ashamed of myself.
Everyone makes stupid decisions because of love. It happened to me too, Enzo. If you'd said we should bend the knee to Karel, I would not have accepted that. They took my husband from me. And turned my daughter into a weapon. Hate is a deeper emotion than love. Knowing the Vulgus experience it too makes me feel less guilty, at least. So I've been thinking, when are we going to make our move?
We need to start the operation to rescue Alpha right away. Karel is probably torturing him for the code as we speak. The guide is running calculations to retrace the path of Nell's descent through void space. If we can trace her path back to its origin point, we'll know where Alpha's being held. But we're talking about tracking particle-sized arche in the vastness of void space. It's a daunting task even for a powerful AI like the guide. So we need to help the guide with the search by dispersing our arche as widely as possible across the Axian planes.
We also need to retake the Axian plains, so it'll be like killing two birds with one stone. I'll get on it right away.
Since there's no time to lose, I'll get moving as well. Enzo, you can take your time. We have a new recruit in the Descendant Corps, don't we?
Haha! I'm not the baby of the Corps anymore.
Yes, but this recruit has a veteran's experience.
Ugh.
Thank you. I'll finish things up here, then head to the front line with Nell. Everyone. We need to stand together until the very end.